Some of the girls are struggling with looking cute and cozy and still being stylish in the airport. You want it in all colors, okay?
Child.
And I want to be sitting in first class looking like something, okay? I want a jumpsuit like this in every color. Be real with yourself. I have before and I'll do it again. And it don't matter if you in the back of the plane in the front, honey. You still want to give a look. Even though I had on a whole blazer and slacks. You don't want to get caught slipping looking a mess in the airport. I'm just saying. Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Shay Nicole and I love creating videos to help elevate your confidence in style and self-care, and I also be dropping gems for my current and inspiring content creators. I'm so glad you're here. Now let's get into today's video. It's not going to be a long one, but your girl has been doing a lot of travel lately and I've been noticing that some of the girls are struggling with looking cute and cozy and still being stylish in the airport. And hey, I'm not here to judge, that's not what I do, but I also know that sometimes when we travel, we can just kind of throw looks together at the last minute, and I just want y'all to be prepared, okay? Because it is holiday season. A lot of you all will be traveling to see your friends and family, and you don't want to get caught slipping looking a mess in the airport. I'm just saying. Now that doesn't mean you need to be going to the airport in a whole three-piece suit looking like prom. That's not what I'm saying. If that's your vibe, then that's cool. But for me personally, I like to look put together in the airport while still also looking cozy and comfortable, especially if you are someone who gets super cold on flights. I want to make sure that I'm putting together a look for you. So I'm gonna show you some of the outfits I've been wearing, because again, I've been traveling like crazy lately, and you let me know in the comments which one of these outfits are you feeling the most and which styles that you haven't tried yet but you're interested in. Okay, first things first, the one thing you will always notice when you look at my travel content is that I am not getting on a flight with jeans. I'm just not. I find that jeans are restrictive, maybe because I like to wear high-waist jeans, and if you wear high-waist jeans, you already understand what I'm saying. Having to sit for a long period of time, whether the flight is 4 hours or 30 minutes, I'm just not gonna do it. Now I know what you're thinking, like, why would you take a 30-minute flight? I actually fly often from Houston to Dallas, and it's like a blink of an eye. As soon as I sit down and put my seatbelt on, I blink and next thing you know, I'm in Dallas. It doesn't take that long. But even on a short flight like that, I'm just not gonna wear jeans. So one of my favorite alternatives to denim on a plane is to wear a good flowy two-piece set. Get into this look here from Zara. I love this set so much, y'all. I got it in the cream and I got it in the black, and I am waiting and hoping and praying they make it in different colors. I've only seen cream and black, but whoo, Zara, if you're listening, we would love to see this in a burgundy maroon for fall, a nice chocolate mocha brown set. I could even do it in a green, like a good chartreuse green like this, like the spring and summertime. Honey, we want it in gray. We want it in all colors, okay? This set for me just does it. It gets the job done because it is flowy, it is comfortable, and most importantly, it is
serving, okay?
One of the things I love about a good two-piece set is that it doesn't take much to style. Like, when you look at this outfit, you could wear it with flats, you could wear it with sandals, you could wear it with sneakers. For this particular trip, I think we were going to Colombia in that one, and I just put on some Nikes, super cozy, but I was still serving like a nice chic elevated casual, right? But you could also do it with a sandal. You could also do it with a good slide. Like, there's so many ways that you can elevate this two-piece set, but I personally think that wearing it with sneakers is perfect for your airport travels. And one thing I've always appreciated when I see women who just look very put together and well dressed in the airport is when their carry-on or their bag kind of coordinates with their outfit. Not too much, not too matchy-matchy, but just enough where they just look very well put together. And that's what I thought of immediately when I saw this set. So I like to use my YSL travel tote. It's called the I Care Maxi. I'll put it here on the screen for you. I've showed this a bunch of times in past videos, but I love how when I carry this tote, it kind of coordinates with my set because my set has these matte black buttons and that matches with my bag. It kind of plays off of each other. And then for my luggage, I actually have beige chocolate brown luggage. I'll put that picture on the screen here. I have the big large luggage by beige, and I also have the small carry-on. So whether I'm carrying the big body one, the small carry-on, or both, either way, this set is perfect because it has that neutral tone. It goes great with black, it goes great with brown. It really gives you those earth tone colors. Now, of course, you don't need that exact set from Zara to recreate the same look. For this, what you want to look out for is a good drawstring pant, okay? A good flowy pair of drawstring pants. That is gonna get the job done, especially those pants because they have pockets. That's number one. Number two, you want a coordinating top that flows. It doesn't hug you too tight. It doesn't give that hourglass shape. That's not what we're going for with this outfit. You want something that doesn't hang oversized on you, but something that has a slight oversized look, because it's gonna give you that comfort, but it's also gonna make you look stylish. Sometimes I think when we travel, we just get caught up in like, okay, I need leggings and a crop top. top or a t-shirt, and that's fine too. But I want you to step outside of your comfort zone. If you are the leggings and t-shirt girl, let me know in the comments right now, because that used to be me, baby. I used to always travel in some black leggings with a t-shirt or a crop top, or maybe like a sweatshirt. That was like my uniform, okay? Or I would have the spandex black shorts and my sneakers, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes if I have a quick flight, I'll still do that. But now I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional about my airport looks, especially because
Child.
the way I've been budgeting for these first class flights, okay? And I want to be sitting in first class looking like something, okay? I'm not saying that I can't be in first class with my leggings and t-shirt, because I have before and I'll do it again. But there's something about just looking so elevated and poised and chic, sitting in first class with your champagne and people walking by like, oh, what did she do? Who is she? I don't know, y'all. It's just me. It's a me thing. I like to give a little bit of a look when I'm on a flight, okay? And it don't matter if you're in the back of the plane in the front, honey. You still want to give a look. So that is what a flowy two-piece set will give you. And again, you don't have to have that exact set from Zara. I will link it in the description box for you, just in case it's still in stock. But even if it's not, just keep an eye out for a matching top that is flowy like that, okay? For this one, it was like a blazer situation. It was like a shirt blazer. Like, it was loose like a shirt, but the style was a blazer because it had the lapel and the buttons. But even if you don't see that exact style with the button blazer look, you can still get it with the nice loose or boxy top and the matching flowy pants. I'm telling you, you're gonna win every time. You cannot go wrong, especially if it's neutral, if it is cream like that, or if it is even black or a shade of tan or brown. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. You will thank yourself later, because you're gonna get so many compliments. I'm telling you, when you go in the airport looking stylish, people will always just notice you. Like, people will always compliment you, because normally they're used to people just coming in the airport looking a mess, or not even looking a mess, but people just do the least in the airport. And baby, it is time for you to do the most, but still remain comfortable. You can be stylish, but still be cozy, comfortable, and cute. And that is what this video is about. Okay, now let's get into the next look. Okay, girl, this next outfit, I'm gonna put a video on the screen here to remind you or to introduce it to you in case you didn't catch this on Instagram or TikTok or here on my YouTube shorts. Baby, the way I sold this jumpsuit out, like literally, y'all, within, I would say 2 hours, it was gone. I know it was gone because I started getting DMs and comments, people saying, it's not in stock, it's not in stock. And I'm like, I promise y'all, all sizes were just in stock 2 hours ago. So shout out to my good girl tribe, my audience. The girls love to shop. But let me tell you, this jumpsuit is a statement. It is literally the epitome of elevated casual. I don't know if it's the silhouette of it. I think that's what it is. It's that silhouette. It's giving Miss Incredible, okay? Y'all know Miss Incredible. That's what it's giving. The cinched waist on that, the wide leg, I mean, it just chef's kiss. I want a jumpsuit like this in every color. Unfortunately, it only comes in gray for now. I'm gonna be on the lookout and see if I can find a silhouette that's similar for y'all. But this jumpsuit got the job done. And for me, this is a great elevated casual airport outfit. Now, granted, you may not be able to get that exact one. Again, it's out of stock, but I wanted to bring jumpsuits to your attention. Jumpsuits are an easy way to look cute at minimal effort. Sometimes when we're traveling, y'all, I think the reason that we be looking a mess sometimes, not gonna lie, is because we're very last minute, okay? I am a retired last minute packer. And what I mean by that is, I used to pack literally the morning of or the day before a flight or the night before a flight. Like, if I have a 9 o'clock flight, baby, I would be up until 1, 2 in the morning packing. And we're just not doing that anymore. And I encourage you, let me know in the comments if you are a last minute packer too, okay? I want you to join my support group. I want to encourage you to pack in advance, especially if the stuff you know that you don't really need in that moment. Like, if you know you're gonna wear, you know, A, B, and C outfits and you're not gonna wear them until your trip, go ahead and pack those in advance. And that's a tip for you. If you are someone who travels often, go ahead and do it. It's a great investment and it's gonna save you so much time, y'all. So then you can focus more on looking cute. And that's what I decided to do, okay? So back to the jumpsuit. I want you to invest in a couple of good jumpsuits for your travels, okay? And you'll notice that a lot of the outfits I show you, I really stick to like grays, creams, blacks, again, the neutral family, because it's so easy to match things with those and coordinate, whether it's your bag, your luggage, your accessories. You see I have a hat on, your sneakers. Neutral colors just get the job done. And oftentimes they just look, I don't know, a little bit more put together, a little bit more chic and stylish. So I would suggest finding a jumpsuit that is not gonna be too restrictive. I do know that spandex jumpsuits can get the job done too, don't get me wrong. I do have a couple of them. But I guess it really depends on your comfort level in flying in spandex, as well as, you know, how long your flight is. Like, for me personally, if I'm on a flight that's more than 2 hours, I don't want anything too tight. I used to do that all the time. Like I told y'all, I was a spandex leggings kind of girl for all my flights. But I don't know, as time has progressed, I just want loose fitting clothing. I never know if I'm gonna be super cold or super hot. And for me, it just feels very restrictive to be in spandex for a long amount of time. So I like to wear flowy things, and that is including a jumpsuit. Now, obviously that jumpsuit isn't flowy per se, but because of the wide leg on the thigh, the arms are not too restrictive, and even how the waist is, it's cinched at the waist, but it's still that good like sweatpants material all the way through. It really gave me the look while also giving me the comfort. So I want you to write that down on your list. Find a good, cozy, and cute, stylish, comfortable jumpsuit, and let that be one of your go-to airport fits. Now, like I told y'all, most of my airport outfits do give you a lot of neutrals, so let's break it up a little bit and go to a pop of color. For this airport outfit, I actually wore a pop of color in a blazer. I know what you're thinking, like, girl, a blazer, how is that casual? Let me explain. I feel like you can definitely dress down a blazer and make it more casual depending on the rest of your look. So with this blazer, I actually paired it with some high-waist slacks that are super comfortable. I mean, they are very loose, they have pockets, they give you casual, but also like if you needed to dress them up later, you could. I like a versatile moment when it comes to my slacks. And I put on this Loewe crop top. I wore sneakers. I put on my dad hat because of course I had my hair wrapped underneath. I put on shades. I had my YSL tote. And baby, it gave a look, but I was comfortable. And the reason I might look a little bit dressy is because I was going to a conference. So when I arrived, I knew I had a meeting and I wanted to hurry up and be able to unwrap my hair and just go straight to the meeting. So this one was a little bit more elevated than casual, but I still felt super comfortable. And most importantly, I felt stylish. And fun fact, I did thrift this blazer years ago. I got a whole green suit from the thrift store for like $7, maybe $7.50. And then I added fringe, so cute. This is a little DIY moment for y'all. I added fringe with some fabric glue, and I've had this for years, okay? We're about to go in 2025 and I still wear this blazer. Okay, I got the fringe from Amazon. I'll make sure I link everything for you all. I got the fringe, I got the fabric glue. I blow dried it on the cool setting to make sure it's sealed. And honey, I have worn it, I have washed it, I have put it in the dryer. It is still going strong. I still felt very dressed down because of the sneakers and the crop top, even though I had on a whole blazer and slacks. So that is just a tip for you. You may not want to do a whole blazer like that, but try wearing some loose fitting slacks to the airport. I feel like that is a good way to up your look and still be very comfortable. I would also suggest maybe going a size up in your slacks and just getting the waist taken in. Sometimes with dress pants, I find, and I'm 5'6", I'm not that tall, but I feel like I am on the taller side. I find that the dress pants can kind of look high water-ish, especially when I sit down. I don't like that. So I like to go a size up and then just take them to the tailor and get them taken in. Or honestly, there's a bunch of hacks you'll find on TikTok where you can like learn how to take in your pants yourself. Just get you your own little small sewing kit, like literally just needle and thread. You can tack it in the back. There's so many little hacks that'll save you money. But I said all that to say, dress pants like that are black or like a dark color. I mean, it doesn't matter the color, but I like to do like brown, black, gray. I think they are so cute and cozy. And again, you don't even have to do a blazer with that. I would have did a crew neck sweatshirt if it was going to be cool, like where I was going, or in general, the airport be cold. So I would have put a crop top underneath and maybe did like a bomber jacket or a crew neck sweatshirt with the dress pants and sneakers. You are going to be serving a look, but you will still be comfortable and cozy for that flight. Now, this last look is for my girlies who be cold on flights. You are me, I am you. I hate being on an airplane unprepared where I am shivering. So baby, I travel with my little small compact blanket, but I also love to layer. So get into this look. I know it's another neutral outfit, but I did warn you. I told y'all I like a good neutral color palette. Now for this particular outfit, I did a monochromatic cream where it had different shades. Well, the base was a matching top and sweatpants from Target. I'll make sure I link that for you. The bomber was from Zara, and it was 2 different shades of like cream, light tan, and then I had some coordinating sneakers. Layering an outfit like this is gonna give you that really chic look, but also it's gonna keep you cozy. It's gonna keep you warm because the flights be cold. And I like this one because you know sometimes when you're going through the airport and you're moving a lot, you just kind of get flustered and hot. You can take the bomber off, honey, lay it over your arm, tie it around your waist, or put it, you know, on your carry-on, and that way you can cool off a bit. And then boom, when you're ready to get on the flight and it's really cold, you can put your jacket back on. Now you're cozy, you're warm again. So I love to layer my 2-piece outfits like this, and especially when it goes into the fall and the winter, because then I'll bring a whole trench jacket or a whole like biker moment, a big coat. I will get into my layer bag because that is one thing I love about the fall and winter. Layering your looks just makes you look more elevated, makes you look more stylish. But for this particular fit, I don't think that you should do cream or off-white or tan if you're a messy kind of girl. Like, are you a messy eater? Let me know in the comments. Be real with yourself. I would never suggest wearing white or off-white if you know you're gonna get a ketchup stain right here. I wouldn't suggest it. But for me, I don't really eat too much when I'm in the airport. And when I do, I make sure I'm very cognizant of, like, do I have a napkin here? Am I leaning over the table? I try my best. Let me knock on wood somewhere. I try my best not to have too many stains going on. And I do carry a little Tide to Go, you know, a little pen. But even if you don't do a cream monochromatic one, you can always do like black, obviously. You don't always have to do a full monochromatic look. Like with that bomber jacket, I just so happened to have it and it was the perfect shade to complement the set from Target. But I could have easily done like a different color jacket and I still would have given the same look. The point of that outfit is to show you, you just cannot go wrong with a good two-piece. Just like the first two-piece I showed you, it's really the same concept, except for this one is actually sweatpants with the matching sweatshirt. Now, moving forward, I want you to keep in mind that as you're looking for your airport outfits, you want to go with minimal, low effort outfits. Again, if you are a last minute packer, the last thing you want to have to worry about is what you're wearing the day of. So when you keep good two-piece sets around or good jumpsuits around, you know, things that you know you can just go to, pull, you have immediate sneakers, sandals, or Uggs or whatever you want to wear with it. You just have all these things that will coordinate easily. That's why I like to do neutral colors, because it just goes with so many things in your closet. You're going to save yourself so much time. And I'm a firm believer when I travel, I want to live a life of convenience, whether I'm packing, getting ready for the trip, actually on the trip. If I have to make multiple stops, like if I know I'm not going to go straight to my room, maybe I have a meeting or maybe I want to go meet up with a friend or do something, depending on where I'm going, I want to be able to travel and not have to worry about needing to change clothes when I get there. If there's some type of delay where I can't get into my room, or even if I have plans or whatever is going on, I am giving a look that is cute enough to step out. Am I going to grab lunch? Am I going to go straight to dinner, a meeting, or whatever? I want to make sure that I am presentable, stylish, cute, but also comfortable, also cozy. And that's what these 4 looks gave. So again, take a moment, let me know in the comments, which one of these outfits do you see yourself traveling in, or something that you already have, you can relate, okay? And also let me know in the comments which outfit style that you want to try for your future travel. And then last but not least, in case you're new here, I link all of my outfits over on my LTK. This is the QR code. Go ahead and stop, take a second and scan it. It'll take you straight to the app. This is where you can shop everything that's going on in my closet, honey, from clothes to shoes, accessories. Anything you want is probably in there that you have seen me wear on my page. And then again, for these specific outfits, some of the things are still in stock, some are not. So check the QR code, go straight to my LTK in case you're new here. Check that out. You can also search in the search bar if you're looking for something specific. And also remember, if there is something that is sold out or you're not ready to pull the trigger and buy it yet, you can put a heart on it. If you download the app and get you an LTK account, it's free. You can put a heart on any product in my LTK store or just anyone's store. And when you tap that heart, double tap it, it will send you a price drop notification when it goes on sale. And it'll also send you a restock notification. So that way, honey, you can just have everything you need. You can buy it when you feel like it or when you are ready, okay? Because I understand, honey, it's gotta be in the budget. It's gotta be the right time. And one more reminder, in case you are new here, I often receive gifts from brands, and you know, I'm always getting clothes and things that I have to model for certain campaigns and deals. Honey, I can't keep all this stuff in my closet, so I'm always selling stuff over on my Poshmark. That is a resale app where you can find gently used and mostly brand new items. A lot of things, like I said, I use it for campaigns, maybe once or twice I style them, and then after that I have no use for them anymore. Here's the QR code. That's where you can shop my personal closet, and you'll often see a lot of things that I show again on my Instagram, my TikTok, here on YouTube Shorts, and there is nothing wrong with them. Remember, sometimes I just get stuff from brands. I don't need to keep everything. I don't want to be a hoarder, okay? So make sure you shop my Poshmark, also shop LTK, and follow me over on Instagram, okay? Here's my Instagram, here's my TikTok, and of course subscribe here on my channel. Until next time, I love y'all. Bye.